Hey everyone, so I'm starting this week's vlog a little differently because I wanted to give you a lowdown of everything that went down in 2020. Okay, I'll sit you up to give you the coffee since that's quite tricky to drink lying down. Is that okay? I've vlogged a lot, but I'm finally, in the last 2 days, felt I'm ready to talk about what happened in 2020 and why it took a whole year out of YouTube, off of social media. For once in my life, for those of you who know me, I'm really positive, really all about turning a bad experience into a positive one and yearning from it. But for once, I just wanted to say it was shitty. What happened was shitty. There's no way to make it positive. I didn't want to vlog and pretend that everything is fine, everything is okay. I don't want to lie. I don't want to put on brave face when I don't feel like it anymore. All I want to say was 2020 sucked. I lost Richard. I lost control on so many levels. I turned to food. I binged, then made myself throw up because I binged so much. It was bad on so many levels. In 2018, 2019, it was just the big C word. It was cancer. It was chemo. It was trying different diets, different drugs, different alternative methods, and we lost the battle. And once COVID hit the UK, and I realized in the last 3 years I've been running on adrenaline, and it was just, I collapsed. I totally my body just gave in, and my brain, my mind, my soul, my spirit, I was just so exhausted. I have been so exhausted. And now, 2 days ago in that park, I felt hope. I felt there was so much more out there. There's life. I have life. I have life inside of me. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for the nature. I'm grateful for the leaves. I'm grateful for the greenery. I'm grateful for life itself. And it wasn't until then I spontaneously decided to vlog in the park right there and then, and started talking about my experience with grief. And today I decided that I'm going to talk about this experience. I'm going to share. I'm so glad I finally feel alive again. My cognitive brain for the longest time felt that I could... How are your eggs? I have moved on, I have accepted his death. But my body and my brain and my soul, my mind, my spirit, my soul hasn't accepted that he's gone. And my soul is still living in the past. And since yesterday, my moment in the park, finally feel ready to look forward. I couldn't see the positive light in the tunnel. I just wanted to lay in the darkness, cave into the hole inside of me, and get lost and be drowned in the void of this all-consuming grief, and be engulfed in what seems like never-ending sadness, pain, and suffering. When will this end? I asked, but no one seemed to have the answer. When the day dawns and I'm confronted with the light and have to be, I did everything I could to stay busy, so my conscious mind wouldn't be left alone, not even for a second. I numbed my pain with food. I binged on junk food, but it only brought momentary comfort before I was hungry and hollow again. That void inside of me was all-consuming, and it was consuming my spirit, my soul, and me at dangerous speed. Other times I binged on Netflix and YouTube. Anything to distract my racing mind and distract myself from asking that question that I was too afraid of the answer to. What if I never feel joy again? On the back of my mind, there was always that question lingering. What if? What if this is my new normal? And what if this is now forever? One day, you wander past the park. It's only 10 minutes away from where you live, but it's the first time you paid any attention, and you decided to wander in. Let your curiosity lead the way. Go with the flow and see where it will take you. It was just another afternoon, nothing special. As you walked, you noticed you could hear the birds chirping. It is as if you've never heard it before. Or maybe you've just never noticed it, because you've walked past the park countless times before.
My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
You then start to pay attention to what's surrounding you, and you saw for the first time in what feels like forever, the sun shining on luscious leaves. You notice there are always shades of green, and suddenly you see color again in a previously black and white world. The sun is both soft and warm, and as it lands on your skin, it feels as if it is nature hugging you gently. You realize how nice it is to have the sun on your skin, how lovely it is to be surrounded by nature, and how fresh the air is. You take a deep breath in and let fresh air fill your lungs. At that moment, you feel alive. And in a body that was consumed by death and grief for so long, you have forgotten you are alive. And in that moment, without any effort, you feel life again. And just like that, the sunshine reminded you there's both life around you and inside of you. And just like that, you see hope again. And just like that, you found the power to carry on.
You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.